to run the intro.
The Bremerton Knights are coming off a big 78-53 road win Thursday at Squim as Kanye Taylor paced the Knights with 30 points. Tonight, the North Mason Bulldogs entertained the Bremerton Knights in an Olympic League basketball showdown at the Downtown in Belfair, Washington. Last season, the Knights went away with a 62-38 home win. Tonight, the Bulldogs each put a chip into the Knights' armor and get their first win of the season. They're looking out on top. It's the 1-0 Bremerton Knights and the 0-2 North.
But for sure by halftime. This is the 8th time the Wolves and the Knights have met up, with the Wolves currently holding a 4-3 advantage over the Knights. Last time these two teams played was 2019, and the Knights won at 70-62. The year prior to that, the Wolves won 70-59. So Wolves have definitely a advantage in game-wise, as they've already played 8 games this season, losing actually their last 2 league games against Rochester on the 24th, 53-58, and Centralia 67-71. The Knights are coming off from a Tuesday, 95-44 drubbing of North Mason in Belfair. The Thursday's game against Olympic the varsity game was postponed due to COVID. So we're getting ready. The teams are coming in to the benches. We get ready for the starting lineups. And if I have enough light, which I don't. Want to thank those that are making this broadcast possible, today's sponsors. Want to thank our black and white guys, Dave Hench, who was taking care of all the video and the technical aspects of the game. Right now in the Olympic League standings, North Kitsap's on top 3-0, followed by Bremerton 2-0, Port Angeles 1-0, Bainbridge Spartans 2-1, Kingston's 1-1.
Thank you guys for coming all out. Let's have a nice night. First, starting off, we have Marley Stodden singing the national anthem. If everyone can please stand up.
So we'll go to this commercial break while they do the national anthem.
Hey gang, K-Mac here, host of the Pin-Eye Golf Show. You want to be a part of something special? Of course you do. And you will by becoming a member of the Fraternal Order of Eagles. Enjoy the benefits as a member while supporting your community and local charities. Fraternal Order of Eagles opens at 9 a.m. for breakfast Saturday and Sunday and 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. Become a member of the Fraternal Order of Eagles. To find out how, call 360-373-4944. Fraternal Order of Eagles, helping others since 1898.
And we'd like to welcome those of you from down in the Olympia area who are there watching the live stream. We'll be live streaming this game in 2 halves. So after the first half, there is it. So, starting lineups. Number 2 for Black Hills, Max Johnson. Joining him will number 3, Johnny Stallings. Then number 32, Andre Boyen. And number 44, Jason Beek. And
number 0,
we missed one.
Trevon Pietz.
So starting for the night will be sophomore Trevon Pietz.
Senior, 5'10", number 3, Ruppe Wilson.
And number 3, senior Ruppe Wilson.
Also a senior, number 4, 5'10", Jhunior Aquino.
And senior Jhunior Aquino, number 4.
Junior D'Shawn Harvison.
And a new change to starting lineup, number 20, sophomore
And last
D'Shawn Harvison.
6'1", senior, number
So
22,
Kanye
Junior
Taylor is on the bench, so
Newman.
must have been something going on there. So Junior Newman, we'll have to find out later why Georgie, I don't know why Kanye Taylor's not starting. No, George says no, so. So, Wilson. Pietz. Aquino. Newman. And Harvester. Always so much to do as we get ready for the game. So much easier being the color guy. Where's Kevin Mack when you need him? He'll be here.
Good luck, guys.
And the possession will go to Bremerton, so the possession arrow will be pointing towards Black Hills. Harvison gets up a shot and makes it. So assist will go to Junior Aquino. Black Hills definitely with a height advantage. Yeah, we've seen this play before. There's going to be a double screen here. You watch here. You know, I wonder, George, if that play works as good over at OC as it just did for the Knights or for the Black Hills. And Junior Aquino with turnover. Bremerton staying man-to-man. I just will have to see how the Wolves deal with this kind of pressure. There you go. Coach Davis getting Pence up a little closer. And Alverson gets a steal. Pence driving baseline. I'm not sure what he throws. And the score girl gets hit with the ball. So the ball will stay with Bremerton. Score girl goes over and throws a drink away. Ruppe Wilson with a 3 off the back of the iron. And Junior Newman with the rebound. Ruppe Wilson another 3 off the back of the iron again. This time West Hills will get the... Well, I'm assuming that Kanye Taylor is going to be playing. He's got his warm-ups off, ready to come in, sit next to Coach. Yeah, it's obviously not a great issue. He would be having his warm-up still on, George. So I'm assuming he came in late to practice or something. So we got a 30-second timeout. Well, we'll find out in a second. It's going to Bremerton. So we'll be back after this commercial break.
Since 2008, ISPNSports.com introduced to the Kitsap Peninsula their first ever all sports internet live stream broadcast. Since then, ISPNSports.com has emerged as Kitsap County's #1 all sports broadcasting network. From the Pin Eye Golf Show with interviews from the Washington States Golf Association, PGA and Champions Tour golfers, to the K-Max Sports Show featuring interviews with pro athletes, to high school football and basketball audio and video broadcast. You want sports? Go to ISPNSports.com. Kitsap County's only live and local all sports broadcasting network. Since 2008, ISPNSports.com introduced to the Kitsap Peninsula their first ever all sports internet live stream.
And we're back here live, back at the Les Thorne Gym. Scores tied 2-2 with 6:17 to go. Pence throws up an air ball. Bremerton right now is 0 for 3 from beyond the three-point arc. Successful floater by Black Hills. Jhunior Aquino with a floater. This is not a lot of offensive punch in the game. With talked to D'Angelo Moore before the game. It's going to be, I think, the 28th until he can come back. And with Kanye Taylor down, the only scorer that the Bremerton has in the game is Ruppe Wilson. And he's more of a point guard than he is a scorer. Newman with a fake, and nice record. So Newman with his first 2 points of the game. And getting his hands on the ball. But the possession will stay with the Wolves. 4-4, 5:21 still left in the first quarter. Steal by Ruppe Wilson. Black Hills quick to recover. Wilson driving in. And gets knocked to the ground, so he will go to the line for the first time this game. You can definitely see that the lack of offensive firepower the Knights have, or don't have. So, oh, not very good off the front of the iron. So, the Knights are 0 for 1 for the free throw line. Not a great three-point shooting team. And he gets the second one to bounce in. So that's Wilson's first points of the game. And a steal by Paint going up. And a three-pointer, and he gets it. So, Pietz' first points of the game. Bremerton up 8-4. Steal by Junior Newman. And it converts. That's 4 points for Newman. Remember, the Wolves are coming off of 2 losses, so they're trying to regain their composure and their confidence. This foul is going to go on Bremerton. Scott Evans coming over to call it on number 22. 22 is being worn by Junior Newman. That is his first foul of the game. Bremerton's first foul. Little cross action going on in the paint. And then Jhunior Aquino steals it and goes up for a left-hander and scores and gets fouled. Old-fashioned three-point play on the line for Newman. Bremerton right now 1 for 2 at the free throw line.
Christian Davis checking in for Black Hills.
No. So, Bremerton 1 for 3 at the free throw line. Yeah, got D'Shawn Harvison, came up. Number 30 for Black Wolves. Here comes Sam Tucker coming in for Pietz. Nice job by Newman. Didn't block the shot, but enough to alter it. Here comes Ruppe Wilson, driving hard, little shovel off the glass, and that's a basket. That's Wilson's third point of the game. Well, I don't know about you, George, but it's a fast-paced game. Well, that's true. It is Bremerton, but so Ruppe Wilson will pick up his first foul of the game. That will be Bremerton's third. And D'Shawn picking up a nice rebound, bringing it down, doesn't know what to do with it, and travels.
This angle looked like he was shooting for the other basket.
Yeah, it's the case. He just didn't know what he was going to do with it. He had he had his head up, but didn't know where his teammates were. Sam Tucker's going to pick up a cheap foul. That'll be Bremerton's fourth. Jhunior Aquino needs to be careful. He pick up a foul. Fans don't like that. They think that should have been a steal by Ruppe because he knew that was going up for a dunk, but the official called him for traveling. Sam Tucker going inside. Back out to Ruppe Wilson. Here comes the three. Nice air ball. Wilson 0 for 3 from three-point range. You know, I'm starting to notice here that Jhunior Aquino with a steal. Pass out to Tucker. Oh, in and out. Here come the Wolves. I think he tripped over the half-court line. What do you think, George?
He left the ball out of bounds.
Well, no, that was before the guy before that. I think he tripped over the half-court line. He just kind of tossed it over to the other side of the court, hoping one of his teammates would get it.
Like Junior came up right behind him, too.
Junior in trouble. Oh, nice pass into Ruppe Wilson and tries for a left-handed reverse, but just wasn't able to get it. Wilson is not hot from shooting. Only made one basket so far. But I am noticing that West Hills does not, or Black Hills does not seem to have a three-point shooter, but they have size inside. So 1:35 to go in the first quarter. Here goes Trevon Pietz is coming back in, or will. Next dead ball. Over to Tucker. Tucker pulling up for a 15-footer off the back of the iron. Got a call for a carry. According to George Edgar, our sports writer, 5 turnovers for the Wolves already. Who did he come in for? Jhunior Aquino was sitting down. Oh, Tucker saves. Oh, then Tucker turns it over. Harvison pulling down another rebound. That was his second of the game. Wilson up for a three. Still, he's cold. But Newman coming up strong. Pietz with the three, and he gets it. That is Pietz' second three-pointer. That ball will go to Bremerton. Harvison didn't get his hand on it, but just a sheer effort. And Dayton Moore coming into the game. 11 seconds to go. Harvison will get a break. Newman. And Newman ends the quarter for Bremerton on an air ball. Bremerton 17. Black Wolves 6. We'll be back after this commercial break.
You can't beat the deals at the Mattress Store. Find the comfort, quality, and support for a great night's sleep at the Mattress Store. Our mattress collections offer comfort solutions for everyone with the industry's most innovative features, competitive pricing. Visit our website, mattressstorewa.com. We can help you find the perfect fit for both your body and your budget. We have 2 convenient locations in Port Orchard and East Bremerton. Don't sleep on these amazing mattress deals. Rest assured at the Mattress Store.
Checking in for the Knights, number 12, Kanye Taylor.
And welcome back to the Leslie Thorne Gym. Start of the second quarter of the Nazis non-league Saturday night game. Kanye Taylor stepping into the game. So we got Ruppe Wilson, we got Trevon Pietz, we got Sam Tucker, and we got Dayton Moore. And Pietz picks up a foul. Those of you who haven't noticed, George Edgar's come on to do the writing here on BremertonBasketball.com. So, really good story against from North Mason. Just got to figure out how to get George up to Port Angeles for the Port Angeles game. Might have to drive him and feed him to get him to go up there. So, but we'll deal with that when we get. So.
I thought the Port Angeles game was here.
No, I'm saying the Port Angeles game away.
Oh.
I'm already thinking ahead, George.
Well, I may pass on Port Angeles.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I may have to drive you and feed you. Well, it's always
Unless we stop at 7-seaters, then I'll.
We always. I mean, if you'll talk to the black and white guy here, that we always make it an adventure. We go a little early and we stop at a good place to eat, and that's what road games are for, especially the big ones. So, Kanye Taylor, nice reverse to Dayton Moore. Oh, Dayton just a little bit too hard.
32?
Yeah. Oh, nice floater. Now it's 19. Score's going the wrong way. Kanye Taylor, not sure how he pulled that one off, but. So we got a timeout here. We'll stay right here as they try to figure out what's going on. The score is all. I have 19 for Bremerton. Bremerton scores right.
Yeah, now it's 19. Yeah, 19. That's right.
So, and they got the. So 19-9 is what they finally decide on here in the second quarter. 6:44 to go.
Right score. Well, clock.
That's a kickball. Shot clock should be reset. Oh, relax. We already set reset. I don't need to yell.
Jeff Gallagher is frustrated. I talked to him before the game. He was looking really, really tired. They played a lot of games in the last
Haven't come up for tape.
2 weeks. Jaden Moore with a steal. Up to Kanye Taylor. And a nice left-hander off the bluff. 4 points for Taylor. Got to realize that Black Hills was trailing by 11. And we got a 10-second call. Black Hills was trailing by 11 in the first quarter without Kanye Taylor in the game. And Kanye Taylor has scored Bremerton's first 4 points here in the second quarter. Tucker, a three-pointer off the back of the iron. Got to realize also that the Knights still don't have their leading scorer for the last 2 years. D'Angelo Moore broke his collarbone playing football. So, been impressed with what they've done so far in the season. And Trevon Pietz picks up a steal on a spin move. Smart enough to pull it back and then tries to throw a no-look pass over to Kanye Taylor. And that no-look goes back up in the corner, back behind the bleachers. Say again? Yes. Kanye Taylor with the steal. Trevon Pietz up too hard. Sam Tucker with the rebound. Dayton Moore's going to put up a three. That's off. I don't think Black Hills have made a three-pointer yet, have they?
No, they've attempted one. That's it.
Yep. They don't seem to have any three-point shooters. Their game's all based upon size.
Can't say that.
And number 30 picks up that easy basket. Pietz is answering quickly. I'm not sure what he was doing. Had an easy layup and bangs into the wall.
He's only trying to draw a foul. He drew the foul.
Yeah, I agree with George. Black Hills guy does the sort. And Ruppe Wilson picks up his second foul of the game.
Ruppe Wilson with his second.
And clanks it up the back of the iron. What are they at the free throw line, George, you know?
0 for 1, 0 for 2.
Black Hills is?
1 for 3.
1 for 3. 1 for 4. Taylor, Wilson. Wilson, nice floater off the glass. That's his 5th point of the game. That's just too much time to think about it. Anybody know where the ball is? Got a jump ball. Possession. Black Hills will get the ball, so that means the possession arrow will go over Bremerton.
Timeout, white coach.
So, timeout for Bremerton. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Hi, I'm Michael from McClouds Grill House. When was the last time you had the perfect steak, award-winning prime rib, or an awesome handcrafted hamburger? McClouds Grill House is the #1 steakhouse in Kitsap County. In fact, we have won the West Sound Home and Gardens Best Steak and Prime Rib Award in 2015, 2017, 2018, 2019, and we finished a close second in 2016. Look out 2020. Are you looking for something to do? Find us on Facebook or online at McCloudsGrillhouse.com to stay up to date on all things McClouds.
And welcome back to the Les Thornton Gym. 3:55 to go in the second quarter. Knights up 23-11. Knights will get a second chance at this offensive sequence. Pietz driving into Wilson. Wilson on reverse, easy basket. That's Wilson's 7th point of the game. Trevon Pietz second assist. And we're going to get a foul. Yeah, I thought it was going to be on Kanye Taylor. His first foul. The foul count is Bremerton 8. Black Hills 2. At the line number 3. He made that, George. I tell you the names of the players, but the rosters did not have a good roster. I know we got over here, but it's really kind of it's kind of a botulated. And Stallings makes both of his. Johnny Stallings makes both of his free throws. Dayton Moore in trouble on the floor. And they're going to call a traveling on Moore. So Junior Newman, 3:09 to go in the second quarter. Junior Newman coming in. Newman had 4 points and 2 rebounds, an assist and a steal in the first quarter. Also 1 foul. Oh, nice off pass. Oh, an easy one. He missed. Here comes Wilson. Wilson and Taylor. Taylor going. Oh, I thought he was going to dunk that one. Doesn't really matter. All that's important is they got the 2-point basket. That's 6 points for Taylor. So Junior Newman gets shoved to the floor. Looks like he. So here comes D'Shawn Harvison coming in for Sam Tucker. Harvester had 2 points, a steal, and 3 rebounds in the first quarter. Three-pointer by Taylor. Off the back of the iron, comes out long. Black Hills ball. And Newman's going to pick up his second foul. So, most likely Newman will be going back to the bench here shortly.
Johnny Stallings back on the line.
He's shaking. So, George tells me that Johnny Stallings back at the line for shoot a 1-on-1. And he makes it, so he'll get a second shot. What did that make him, George? About 2 for 3?
3 for 5.
3 for 5. That making 4 for 6. You gotta add both numbers and I'm running out of fingers. Only got 5 fingers on one hand. Taylor. Bremerton being patient, not forcing a shot. Harvison wide open, should have used the glass, but Kanye Taylor gets the offensive rebound. Taylor going up, left-handed scoop, no good. Stays with it, gets his own rebound, then turns it over.
Both teams with 6 turnovers. Could be wrong. Whoa.
Oh, that was below the rim. That was below the rim. That's a bad call. That's a bad call. Well, they got Kanye Taylor for goaltending. I don't see how that is. The ball, where we're looking at, it wasn't even, and we're below the rim. I can see it was below the rim, but oh well. We'll live to play another day. Over to Taylor. Little head fake by Taylor, 18-footer off the back of the iron. And they made a three-pointer yet, George?
One.
Made one three-pointer.
No, none. My bad.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Ruppe Wilson with a three. Oh, didn't get the bounce. Wilson is 0 for 5 from three-point range. What does seem to be working very well for the Wolves is the drive and kick. Close the gap to within 9. 38 seconds to go. Kanye Taylor with a three off the front of the iron. Steal by Ruppe Wilson. And Harvison makes that one. That's Harvison's 4th point of the game. Bremerton push the leads back to double digits. Can they hold the Wolves? 7 seconds, 6 seconds. This will be the last shot. And Trevon Pietz doing a good job boxing out. Yeah, we're gonna have to. You're right. We're gonna have to go with the Hail Mary. Oh, no. That Hail Mary didn't work. So at the end of 2 quarters, Bremerton 29, Black Hills 18. We'll be back after this. We'll start a new stream, so refresh your browser here in about 6 minutes and catch the second half of the game. See you then.